So Steve, if you don't mind me asking you,
yes,
when you were program director for, you said again, I'm sorry, the place.
Oh, Scoot and Blues.
Scoot and Blues, right?
Yeah.
And you did that till 2009.
Yeah, did it? No, that was only about 6.5 years to 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then when it shut down, I just worked,
Right.
And the nice thing is I had developed a friendship with a lot of musicians, so I still could sit in.
Sure.
Somebody say, "Hey, Steve, come up and sing a song," and our you played when what's his name passed away.
The biker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did it in Cortez.
Bass player that died, that rode the Harley.
Oh.
He died in north of Durango.
Yeah, just a year ago.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Kirk James.
Kurt James.
Yeah, and he wasn't a bass player. He was an excellent
guitar player.
guitar player.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Miss him badly.
Yeah. Well, they did a tribute. Well, actually, as I understand it, he was booked at a gig. He died, so they did an open mic deal that you and I forget who all.
I kind of took Kurt's place with the drummer and bass player that he had played with all these years. And so, and it had to be put together really quick.
I remember that.
Yeah, and so I tried to do as many of Kirk's songs as I could, but just tried to play blues because that was Kirk's thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of people sit in. Steve came up, and we had all the people that were there to celebrate Kirk James' life. A bunch of sit-ins and some wonderful people that just loved Kirk James.
It was a real sadly happy event.
Yeah,
sure.
And Kirk James just had this personality that was so dry that if you could crack him up, you were something special.
But he was funny as could be.
Oh yeah.
He cracked us up.
Oh, he cracked us up. Yeah. He just looked at you like, what the hell are you talking about? So I wanted to say the F word, but I didn't. Okay.
Yeah. You're good. And if you do, I can always put a beep.
Yeah, there you. Oh boy,
I'll make it sound professional.
That's what we should do. Beep 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 beep. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm going to pretty much do that on everything you've said so far.
Yeah, there you go.
It's going to be a lot of beeping.
So we're I mean, there's just a million other things, and Bill is the same way. We've got so many great memories, and there's three things in my categories to remember: family first,
okay,
fishing next, which is still going on. He on the way in here, he was talking to a guy about going fly fishing this weekend.
You and your fishing.
Yeah, we're going to be on the Animus.
Yeah, and music. Those are the only thing I don't even remember.
Anything else? Yeah.
But the thing is now that's so sad is I think back on my life. I was born in 1944, and every school I went to had someone teaching me that loved me and loved the other kids, and we loved them. And then in high school, I have friends in high school that I have kept, are not friends but teachers that I have kept in touch with until they died. Yeah. And those days, it just doesn't seem like that means anything
I didn't
anymore.
experience that at all.
No.
And
the other thing is, I don't ever remember being in my house on a nice day.
Yeah.
Watching
TV.
Watching TV.
Well, we don't watch TV anymore.
No.
You guys are still back at that.
Yeah.
Now people are like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The TV turned, exactly.
And then you've got your wife right here.
Yeah. Oh, here's the best. Here's the best
and
thing.
the wife is doing the same thing.
I'm out with Bill. We go out and hear the local entertainment, and I was sitting at a table, and there's about 6 girls all sitting there, and they came with, I think, some of the guys that were going to perform on the open mic.
Okay.
And they're all on their phones. And I go, how can you people
enjoy it?
Well,
Yeah.
and here's your husband or boyfriend or son or whatever up here playing, and they go, oh, well, we're listening, we're talking to each other on the phone.
Yeah.
I know.
On the phone.
Welcome to the new world, Steve.
God, you just want to take this thing and see if it'll
See, that
throw.
was my dad.
Yeah.
Your dad was a phone guy?
No, my dad was the same thing. He said,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wanted to throw everything out the
Yeah.
window
Yeah.
if he didn't like it.
Yeah.
And that was his way of doing it.
Frisbees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need this.
So we're kind of up to date. I am fortunate enough, like Bill, to know just about every older musician around. And if we show up, many times they'll say, would you like to come up and play a song or sing a song or, be a part of something, and which makes you feel good. And that's about where I'm at right now. 81 years old, and I rent a place from Bill right up the street from you, and it's got 2 ponds, and me and Bill have pretty well
Right.
done what we
Life-
shouldn't
life
have done,
is
is bring
good.
fish from other ponds up. No, we didn't. That was it. Shouldn't have said that.
Now,
But
now
anyway.
I can blackmail
Yeah.
you.
So anyway, we got a great life. Bill's got a great 70 acres and a couple of horses. We've got our dogs that we love.
Our dogs. Yeah.
And
the dogs.
and Bill's
the
got
only
a
reason I like you guys is because of the dogs.
yeah.
I know.
And they're rentable. We rent them out.
I'm planning on stealing them.
They're okay. Well, we'll buy you one before we let you steal them. Yeah.
I think they know their way home. They'll
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
back to your
I
RV.
hope so. I'm
Yeah.
sure they will.
Yeah.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a general question, and yet it's detailed, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. But you brought us some pictures.
Yes, yeah.
I know you kind of went through the thing in
Yeah.
a perfect way. But
Okay.
can you give us some highlights? Because I want people to realize
Well,
that
this
you've done some...
is my
tons of stuff,
this
man.
is my favorite picture of me as Tina Turner,
Oh,
and
that's
I don't
awesome.
know
Yeah.
if
Oh,
that.
they'll
Yeah,
see
you
it.
can
They'll-
see it.
they'll be
Be
able-
close
yeah.
to be is the
And
best
this-
Tina Turner you've
And
ever
this
seen.
is a band picture of the Follies
Yeah, these are
with
the
my
And
group.
where was this? Can you give us some
This
time?
in Durango, and this was
Durango-
about 20 years ago, 25 years
I bet it
ago.
was
Okay.
More
late
than that.
80s or 90s.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
And the Tina Turner thing also around that time?
That would have been one of the years of the Follies.
Okay.
yeah. And this is when I was. We opened at the Belly Up, which is one of the most famous recording places, and we opened for Dick Dale and the Deltones, and they were
I've
the
heard that name.
loudest
Yeah.
band we had ever heard. I left
Yeah,
after
it was
about.
like a surf band, instrumental
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
And those guys are super loud?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it was unbelievable. I went to the other end of the place. If you've ever been to the Belly Up, and that was 100 feet away.
And you couldn't stay there.
And I
either.
couldn't even. We just packed the whole band. Just said, "God, we just, Bill plays that stuff.
Louder is
That
better.
stuff, that surf music.
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't have it. Yeah. So anyway, that
Okay.
was that. And then this is another picture of my group,
It's called Powerhouse.
Powerhouse, and
Okay.
this was a real good. I think what are there, seven or
was
eight
it
of
also
us?
in Durango or a little bit?
Yeah, this was
Okay.
out of Durango.
Okay.
And these were all great musicians. And then this is another one with probably one of the best Hammond B3 players. He just passed, and he's got some great videos on TV. But this was our other band.
And the name of
this
the
was
band
still
is?
being incorporated.
Oh,
Just a different group of guys in the
Nice.
band. So that's kind of a bit of what what my
And
life
I've
was.
seen that
and-
picture.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing I was going to ask you, so,
Yeah.
did you want to try to sing a song if you maybe play the guitar and you sing some right here in front of right where
yeah.
we are?
Well, it doesn't sound like shit, but I love to
It will
do
actually sound better than you think. Yeah.
It will?
Yeah. I mean, I think. Yeah.
That would be a new experience.
Well, not because
for
of
me.
you, because of him.
Exactly.
He plays well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to shake.
What do you want to do?
It's up to you. You're the singer.
Yeah.
I think something, I don't know, something that you can play a little soulful. How about A Change Is Gonna Come?
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're stuck playing something live, Bill.
We're going to play something here for you. This is an old Sam Cooke song that was done by Otis Redding and about 1 million other people.
Yep, including us now.
Including us,
Yeah.
And Eve has, I think, played bass with us on the stage before.
Yeah.
But so anyway.
I was born by the river in a little old tent, and oh, like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long, very long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. And it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, very long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. I went to see my mother, my dear mother. I said, Mother, won't you help me? Help me, please. She turned me down. Then I went to see my poor brother, my dear brother. I said, Brother, I'm down on my knees. But there was a time that I thought, Lord, it wouldn't last for very long. And now I think I might be able to try carry on. It's been a long, very long, long time coming, but I'm sure change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Mr. Bill.
Mr. Soul. Well, I would like to say one thing, though. Steve did not do his trademark squeal in that last song that we did.
With a pool.
Can you give us just an acapella?
That higher?
Yeah, a little higher. Can you go ahead?
Say, I'm gonna say, hey, how? My throat's not there.
Okay, yeah, he hasn't
Morning
worked up
voice.
to it yet, but
Yeah.
he can go.
We have to say
he
this.
can go 2 octaves higher than that.
Yeah, and it's about 11 in the morning. So,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, and dogs from miles away will wake up and
Or go
everything.
further.
Yeah,
I thought they would come to you. See what happened.
Yeah.
The other singer.
But one little gap that she kind of left there is you were right at the heart of the karaoke popularity.
Oh, yeah.
and extended it maybe towards the end of the.
Yeah.
You know, people still do that, but Steve was doing weddings.
10 years.
Booking weddings where he had weddings all through the year until he had his stroke.
And so you were running sound?
Oh,
is that
yeah,
what
no,
you were
I was
doing?
taking all my equipment, setting up 3 different.
All by yourself?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
setting up
Oh,
3
my
different
God.
positions, you know.
You're indestructible,
One out
man.
in the field where they're getting married, you know, I had to mic everybody, and then they come in and have dinner. so I'd have music at this other place, and then they come in to dance, so I'd have a big system at this other place.
He's doing it all by himself.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
I know the effort, and I'm so lazy compared to. I wouldn't do that.
I probably have 200 chords.
I've seen all the stuff
from
you got
6 to 100
garage,
feet,
it's crazy,
that type of thing.
Yeah, sure.
And I used to have a lot of sound equipment. I still have a few of my favorite.
I got some of your
speakers.
lights.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did you ever turn them on?
I did.
Did they work?
They work. They're weak.
Oh, they're weak.
I think you really have to be in darkness to really see them well.
Yeah.
Like these, for example, are behind.
That's what
us,
you
they're
want
bright.
lights for, mostly like that, just the darkness.
But there are places
Unless
for
you're
that.
holding
There are
it.
moments where these are too bright, and I can't control
Yeah.
the brightness
Yeah.
of these.
Yeah.
So no, I'll use them at some point.
Good.
But I just have them. The case is somewhere. Actually, the case is awesome too. I can't remember where I put all. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the other room.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, they should be a major part of this whole deal.
I'm thinking
we're
next
doing.
time I'll just have the guests hold them.
Or just tape it
There you
to my head.
Anyways, we enjoyed having you here, Steve.
Oh, man,
and getting to find out more about your bad self.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed. This is
that was
local
awesome.
Mancus. We have Mancus talent, and we're still tapping it.
Huge talent.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
And we want to thank you for coming out and bringing your embroidered Mr. Sword.
Mr. Soul. Well, I know it's on your truck too.
Yeah.
Oh, and on your hat.
Yeah.
Wow, look
Got
at
it
that.
all.
I thought I wore that one.
Yeah.
All right, hey, brother.
Was that fun? Was that good? I'm
It was
still
awesome,
old
You're so
school.
good.
I
I don't know what I'm doing either.
yeah.